The brain fog felt like my head was disconnected from my body. My body felt okay, but I was like, I couldn't think straight, you know? It just felt like this heaviness in my head. Were days of like exhaustion, barely able to get out of bed. So it started there, and then the mood swings. I've always had like, bad PMS,
Yeah.
but it was out of control, like the fluctuation, and there wasn't any predictability around it. Just really sad, angry. I have nothing disparaging to say about my experience with a private clinic, right? My beef is the fact that I ended up after a year, this is where I ended up, and I'd have to pay out of pocket for something I think should be covered universally by the province.
We're at a point in time where this menopause moment has turned into a movement that's really here to stay. Women are demanding access to better care and services. There are 10 million women in Canada over the age of 40 in a stage of menopause. And we've really overlooked this stage of life. We're very challenged in Canada because we have a healthcare community that has not received the education and training that they need to be able to provide comprehensive care with the qualifications and the confidence that is needed at this stage of time. Because we have such a significant gap in accessing menopause care, we've seen the emergence of virtual menopause providers or private clinics. I would say this has really accelerated over the last year and a half. So that is good news because women today definitely have more choice and more access. However, that often comes with a price tag. Every woman in Canada deserves access to publicly funded menopause care.
There are a huge number of these virtual platforms now where women can go on and have various services provided to them. Some of them free, but some of them not free. If you're going to go to one of these virtual platforms, make sure that the person providing the advice is either a doctor or nurse practitioner or someone who has certification in the area, either from the North American Menopause Society, now known as the Menopause Society, or the International Menopause Society. Second of all, they should be providing clear evidence-based treatments. There should be transparent pricing, so you shouldn't have a shock. There should be follow-up care and coordination with your healthcare provider. And your personal health information that you're providing to these platforms should be protected because you're giving very intimate information often.